they just don't feel comfortable being here by themselves without her.
Unfortunately, it's because one of my daughter's show goats was stolen on late Sunday night or early Monday morning. As you can see where we live, we've got grapes on one side. We have cattle pastures here on this side. Behind us, we've got olive orchards over here. It's a sad thing when, you know, something that you and your children have cared for and loved and, you know, considered a part of the family and helped build my daughter's confidence and just her overall maturity is just taken from me. I've done my best to repair it, but if you can see, it was cut straight across here and all the way down here, and then it was just laid open like this.
How stupid are they to take her? And just why would you take a goat that is deeply touching me and deeply in my heart, that this is a champion? I just want her back and no questions asked.
5, arm up and down, 6.
California Family Fitness is a proud partner of the Sacramento Kings. This was one of 3 Kings Dancer clinics that we do throughout the year.
You guys still need me to count the beginning, or you guys hear the clicks?
It was led by 2 Sacramento Kings dancers. The routine that they learned was an actual routine that the Kings dancers did last season.
Snap it out to the right. And you kind of want to almost look over your shoulder.
It's really fun. There's no specific skills required. You don't have to have advanced dance experience, and it's a really great way to burn calories, have fun. We've been doing these dance clinics for quite a few years now, and it's fun. You see the same familiar faces year after year, but you also see a lot of new faces.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Good.
I think the class was phenomenal. I love dance, and I love the fact that we have professional MBA dancers teaching us a certain choreography.
The King's dancers are so amazing and patient.
We were all at all different levels of dance. Some of us were beginners, some of us were intermediate, some were advanced, but we all came together as a group and had a great time.
Go 7, 8, hug yourself, 2, 3, and...
Tonight we had a great turnout at this King's Dancer Clinic. We had 53 participants. We had all ages, all skill levels of dance, and everyone seemed to have a really great time.
Da, 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 all the way to 3. Today we have rehearsal for our trip to Carnegie, so we'll be performing on the stage of Carnegie Hall. The music is something that we chose based on the level of the students, and so we did our best to try and highlight them. We're getting close to our goal, and I would say we have $2,000 or $3,000 that would really help us get us over the hump. These students are all from other ensembles, so the majority of the students that are here today are from Enoch's. We have some students from Bayer that are joining us from Modesto High, and so because they're not all even in the same class as the one from Enoch's, they're having to work on their classroom music, but then on top of that spend extra time refining the music for the Carnegie trip. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. Then you added a quarter note rest where it doesn't belong, right? So sneak it in, take it out. A lot of these students not only participate in this band, their school band, but in a jazz band or in the drum line, or other activities that keep them really, really busy. So it's very cool to see them be able to take on more and learn how to push themselves through this art form.
About 90% set up today, but there'll be the 10% coming tomorrow morning. I'm Warren Cook, producer of the 21st Annual Sacramento Arts Festival this weekend down at the Sacramento Convention Center. We have over 225 contemporary craftspeople and fine artists here this weekend. We have painters and sculptors. We have potters and jewelers, some of the finest artists you're going to see.
Hi, my name's Art Majerus. I'm known as the Sawdust Man. I take square pieces of wood, I put them on a lathe, and I make them round. I don't know how to make a square corner. I'm famous for the fact that I make just about everything. I do kitchen items, I do pens, I do bowls, I do personal items, I do perfume items, I do shaving things. I always say if you can turn it on a lathe and somebody might want it, I'll probably make it. I have so much fun talking to the people. Making it, I make 4,000 items a year. After a while, I do the big things for my brain. You know, those are the things that keep me stimulated. Some of the little things I can do hundreds of them, but getting to come out and meet the people, that's what keeps me doing this.
We just get better and better artists every year. And then we have a very loyal crowd that keeps coming back every year. And so our attendance grows, presenting a fantastic show here for everybody.